Hi everyone, welcome to the House of the Spirit, welcome home. Today we'll be looking at 3 healing patterns that this season is blessing us with, and these messages will be brought to us by a plant oracle, an animal oracle, and tarot. I'm wearing my lizard ring because reptiles have such an amazing healing ability, and I think it's very in tune with the needs of this season, because usually people are confronted with a lot of past situations due to contact with loved ones, and also memories from childhood are very important now, both because of the Christmas traditions as well as because it's the longest night and we tend to turn inward and to assess our patterns, our behaviors. And so I hope this reading brings us some healing. I will now choose the 3 cards to start with and choose the 3 patterns of healing. So for the first pattern or storyline, we'll be choosing the oracle from the plant oracle. Thank you. We have ivy. Amazing. Look at the drawing on this card. It's so beautiful. I want to show you. Look at that. With the spirals, the life spirals, and the green man here. So full of life and details. Also, I think this is the moon and not the sun. So very in tune with the season we're in, with all the darkness, but as well as the amazing shading and light. So now for the animal oracle card. Okay, it's too many. Okay. We have hawk. Beautiful. So these are very big, so I guess we'll do something like this. Oh no, we'll cut. Okay, maybe this. Okay. So now for the tarot cards. Let's see how many come out. Okay, let's see how many are these. 5, maybe one more. Thank you. We have 7 of Wands with clearance. Can you see this? Yeah. Then we have the Page of Bows, which is the Page of Wands, the 10 of Cups, the 2 of Arrows, Death card, which is called the Guardian, and the 6 of Wands. I'm going to take some fairy cards that I didn't mention in the introduction, because I thought that they would enhance the healing intention of this reading. So I'm sorry I didn't mention them before. Oh wow. The Maiden. And the Dark Lady. Oh wow. Let me just meditate a little bit on your cards. Okay, it didn't take me long to realize what the message is here. To me, it's incredibly clear. And it pertains to maybe your dreams or intuition. I believe that whatever you are healing from right now, which it's a serious work going on with the Death card and Dark Lady, and with the cups here involved, and also all the energy that is being taking you forward, like a passion, sort of passion that, to me, because of the ivy and the hawk, this is something that is driven by your ancestors. Your ancestry, your ancestors are pushing you through your dreams with messages. And what I see here is a healing pattern that is interconnected, is intertwined with your dreams and your visions, like daydreams or messages that you get from your subconscious mind. And the way you integrate them is going to be crucial moving forward. So, but the thing is, like, the prize, let's say, the amount of energy and good energy and abundance, love, you will achieve if you give yourself time and the space to decode the messages that you are getting right now, is incredible. So go for it. Just dive deep into yourself. Don't be afraid, because with the Maiden here, you are absolutely protected wherever you go, in the astral plane or dream time. You are very protected also by your ancestors. You are guided by them with the hawk here, and you will know exactly what to do with the information once it comes to you. So this is so clear and so simple, actually. It's really just following the advice that your dreams are bringing to you. And if they're not so clear, wait, and just be receptive. Wait for more. Don't be impatient, because I'm not seeing you being as impatient as one would expect with such kind of subjective way of solving problems. But if you're patient, the reward is amazing. So don't push yourself to find like the truth in some matter, or just know that it will come to you, and it will come in a very dreamy way. I have a lot of dreams that are very clear and very to the point. Some of them are not, but most of them are. So to me, this is kind of, it's like a relief to read a story like this, because it's so obvious to me. But if it's not obvious to you, and it's hard for you to decode your dreams or to be in contact with your subconscious mind, I would advise you to get into the habit or routine of meditation, or something that puts you in that state. The healing is so natural here, is so almost like a child, like a natural, spontaneous, effortless, innocent, and it will just flow if you relax and meditate. Put yourself in that state where you're just receiving and you're not really using your rational intellect, because it will block all the flow. I don't see so much of activity, like an advice of a particular activity. So whatever makes you go into that state, it will just wash away all the fear naturally. And yeah, it's kind of a wild energy. It's not so much of an energy that you can like tame, but it will take you places. It will take you to whatever you wish, and you will heal from this so easily. It's not even a question. So I'm so happy for you that this is actually, it's very easy. Although like you will face a few monsters, a few, shadows. There is darkness, but the light is so much brighter. And with the maiden here, I mean, it's like the best fairy you can get. It's so beautiful. It's so much love. So it's no match. This darkness is no match at all. So whatever it is, if it seems big, it's not. Really, it's not. Just relax and wait, because it will just disappear. And it will make you so much stronger to just go into the other side. Go to the other side of that situation. This is amazing. How blessed, how lucky. It's truly a Christmas blessing for you to be healing like this. So pay attention to your dreams. Don't discard the small details. Write it down if you need to remember, because sometimes it's very hard to remember dreams. So usually what I do is either I have a journal right by my bedside, or I just, when I get up, just get into the habit of not doing anything else before you write. Don't even like drink water or have coffee, no breakfast. Don't go to the bathroom if you're kind of stressed about it, but just go and write, because if you do something, the mind will start to wake up, and it's gone. Trust me, it will be gone, and you will regret it because you will want to know. Although maybe it will come back, because if it's something important, it might come back. But then you kind of delay the situation. So just write. If you're not so good at remembering your dreams, that would be a good way to end this reading, with that advice. And such a beautiful healing pattern that you have. You are so special. I would like to meet you one day, because this is someone that has so much to offer with this healing. It's so sweet. It's like so much love. So what a beautiful companion, friend you must be to the ones around you, spreading all this love. So don't be afraid of the dark. You're not alone. You are absolutely protected, and yeah, share the love. If you like this reading, I will ask you to please subscribe, like, and share. I wasn't asking people before because I wanted people to kind of first have a taste of what I'm doing, and then see if people are responding. I think it's going okay. It's starting slow, but I'm very happy, and I'm just so blessed to be able to do this and to share whatever I have to share with you. So Merry Christmas or Yuletide for you. I'll see you soon. Bye. Hi guys, so now we're going to start the second healing pattern or storyline. I will begin with the plant oracle. We will choose one plant oracle for this healing pattern to begin or to be empowered. Celtic bean. And now for the animal oracle cards. Okay. The viper. Wow. Amazing healing here. And now for the tarot cards. One. Two. So we have the Six of Pentacles. Let's see if we can we fit it like this? I don't think so. Let's see. The Four of Cups. The King of Swords. The Queen of Wands. Let me just repeat the same pattern because we'll have to cover that card a little bit just to fit it all. The Queen of Wands. The Nine of Wands. And the Seven of Pentacles. Now I will include some fairy cards that I didn't mention in the intro, but I thought they would be a nice addition to this reading, into the healing theme. Okay, they're not coming out. Let's see here. Okay. The Singer of Initiation. Beautiful. Wow, the Singer of Healing. So much healing. It's incredible. Healing, and the viper. As I said in the intro, the reptiles are known for their healing capabilities, for regenerating. For instance, when you cut the tail of a lizard, it will grow back, and also the shedding of the skin, the ability to regenerate, to be rebirth, to death and rebirth. And you can also see the little fossils. It's like so much information from the very, very beginning of life on Earth, and so much knowledge about life and about what it takes to be alive, to heal, to grow, to survive. So it's amazing. Let me just meditate further. I'm getting ahead of myself because I was so excited. Healing, so completely on point. So let me just wait for a little bit. So after a bit of meditation on these cards, I already confirmed that one of the keywords for the viper is healing. So we have 3 times healing, as this whole video is about also 3 patterns of healing. I would say that this is like the crucial reading for all of the others. And the message here, although it's kind of hard to be so particular if we're doing such a general reading, I have to say that I see that someone among you is going to heal a relationship that's coming from your past. But it will be something that comes from the past that you will want to heal. It's not like something that is coming to haunt you. Although the relationship didn't end well and it was hard. I see here both male and female energies, so I don't like to be specific on that front, because I see both. It can be you or it can be the other part, doesn't matter. So this is something that if it's healed, it will be incredibly powerful and even maybe able to generate new life. And what I mean is, you might have a child as a result of healing this hard relationship, very harsh, I would say. I'm so sorry. It's not an easy situation actually, but the healing is so powerful that it might ignite the coming of a new life, with the Celtic being that resembles an embryo inside, and also the sexual energy that is coming from the viper and that is coming from the Celtic being. You also have here the singer of initiation that is so in tune with the beginnings, with new energy, with new life. So I would say it could be a material new life materialized. So maybe bringing a baby into the world. Also the Queen of Bows here and the hare, which represents fertility and the ability to procreate, so to create new life, generate new life, and be abundant. So this is one very specific message for you who would like to heal a particular relationship and maybe even consider building a family together or having more babies together. This is definitely the time for healing this situation, and it's already coming. I don't see that it will take long. I see that it will be very fast. Yeah. So this is a particular situation. If I would look at this in a more general sense, I would definitely say that this information has a lot to do with your past too. So this healing may come from your distant past, even maybe from your childhood, because this is so. It's not that it's like a deep wound, but it's a very how would I say this? Determining. If you heal from this, it will just spark a completely new era for you. So although you may have been carrying this with you, even consciously, if you change this right now, you will just be amazed by the way that doors will open for you and new ways of seeing life will just change you completely, and you will be very thankful for that, because the healing is amazing. The potential for healing here is amazing, and it doesn't need to be like a very deep trauma. I don't see this being such a something that is blocking you that much, but I think this is something that has kind of stuck with you and created some difficulty in your life that was very unnecessary. If it's cleared, you will be fine. You don't need this anymore. You are free to think of life in a different way. And I see this is connected to a specific person in your life, even or more than one person. And this person has been with you in your life for a long time, maybe even since you were born. So, but I see that maybe something in your life is already doing this. So this is not going to be like a great surprise for you. But I see you very tired of this situation. And it's making you into like a half of what you're supposed to be, let's say, because it's kind of like splitting your being into two parts, or maybe many parts that are not harmonizing. And maybe you had to change yourself too much to deal with this person, to accept this person. And if you choose to do this any longer, I don't think you can. Actually, I think you're past that choice. You want to move on. Yeah, I don't think you're like considering. You know, this is the storyline, so this person has been with you. You want to just put all this to rest and move on to a different chapter in your life. And you have decided that there's no going back. And now you have a process of, I would say, forgiveness. Not only of the other person, but of yourself first and foremost, and of life itself. Yes. If you make peace with life, with the death and rebirth, with the way life is, really, and just accept this as a part of a bigger, much bigger situation, a much bigger world of people, of situations, of events. It's just having a more detached view. But in order to get there, you have to forgive. It's the only way you remove a little bit of the emotional charge, the emotional baggage, in order for you to see more clearly yourself, the other people, and be a little bit more neutral. I believe this is the hard part for you now. So would you want some further clarification? I would like that. How do you move on from this? Then what is the advice? Let us see. The King of Pentacles. You see, he's calling for his pack. So I would say contact other people and talk about this, and also be around friends, be around people who love you and who understand you and who are a part of your family, in a sense, like of a soul family, of a deeper, you have that people that you have a deeper connection with. And yes, you have to realize that this connection is outgrown. You have outgrown this connection, and there are better connections coming, and these connections will make you much more capable of interacting with life and with the difficulties of life, and having a more consistent mindset towards whatever you want to do. Yes, this is a strength card, so it's still the same. So you have power, you have inner strength, but you have to be, it has to be pleasurable. You have to connect with people you love. You have to feel the love. You have to feel that passion coming from within naturally. Amazing. Yeah. Rebirth. So it can't be more clear than this. So it will just make everything go and flow. If you just have more pleasure in your life by connecting with people who are like-minded, who are from your soul family, just really, it will like make you super powered, super you, and just naturally things will flow after that. Yeah. What an amazing reading. So I wish you all the best with this. Now I'm asking you if you like this reading or the other readings that I did too. Please share, like, and subscribe this channel. And I hope to see you very soon, and that this process goes smoothly for you. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Merry Christmas. Merry Yuletide. Thank you. Bye. Hello. Now we'll go for the third part of this reading. And we will choose the Plant Oracle card now. Too many cards. Burdock. Powerful card. Now we'll choose the Animal Oracle card for the third healing pattern this Christmas. Oh, the bear. Incredible. Now we will take some tarot cards. So we have, again, the Seven of Pentacles with healing. So much healing. There's no doubt about it. The Lovers. 10 of Cups. The Page of Pentacles. Sorry, is this okay? The 9 of Swords. And, wow, the Great Bear. Look at that. Bear, the Great Bear. This is a little bit, let me just get this a little bit more to the side. Okay. So now I will be choosing some fairy cards that I didn't mention in the intro, because I thought they would further enhance the healing potential of this reading, of these 3 stories. Okay. Tower of the Waters and List of the Shadows. Wow. Okay. Let me just meditate for a little bit on your cards. So now that I meditated a little bit on your cards, I can see that maybe this whole healing pattern is talking about a healing that started a long, long time ago, and that you had to really go through a lot to come to this point where you are able to discern clearly what is good for you and what is not. I see with all this, the darkness and the stars, that you had to go through a lot of dark, and list of the shadows, a lot of darkness, both in yourself as well as in relationship to others. It's been hard, I can see that, but you have now you have a lot, I see you have a lot of knowledge about your own emotions and how you can navigate them in a healthy way. And what I would say would further your healing pattern in this is if you really see yourself in a different light, meaning your self-esteem is needing more from you. You should choose to nurture yourself first, because maybe you have forgotten this with all the worries of life and with all the worries that these different situations have created. I see that maybe there's a particular one for some of you that pertains to a relationship, maybe even a loved one, and that this has been dragging you down for a long time. But the healing has started also long ago. So now it's coming, the time has come to separate the wheat from the chaff and to be in your own power with such strength and such sovereignty, because you already, I see you already have a very deep understanding of your feelings and the way they kind of bend your perception, you know, like water. If you put water on top of something and then you shake it, it kind of bends the meaning of what you're seeing. I see you flow with it. I see you having a lot of knowledge about that. And I see that now you have to be just a little bit more precise and more and bold with your resolutions, and be more self-assured and determined, and you have to know that you have the information, you have enough information with all the bears and the knowledge of the starry night. You have the information, enough information to clearly discern. I keep getting interrupted, so I think that the concerns of your daily life are kind of creating a lot of tension and a lot of noise, but it's okay. It's not something that will be very serious, and just be persistent, be consistent, don't give up, and be very clear, very, very clear about what you want. I would say that this is the advice, because if you own your power and you are certain that you know, if you have that certainty towards yourself, this will just manifest in a natural way. What I mean is that the realities that you don't control will start giving you a positive feedback and confirming what you already know. And it will make you very happy and fulfilled. And it will also raise your self-esteem to be confirmed by like that, by life events, and by everything around you. So just be consistent in that practice of owning your thoughts, your ideas, your feelings, and your deep understanding of your feelings, and of how there's this interconnectedness among all of us, really. Your empathy, your empathic power. Be confident in that, and really own that knowledge for yourself, and you will see that it will manifest in practical ways in your life. I also see here with the Burdock that the people that you will meet will be so much more in tune if you do this. And the storyline just before this one, so the second healing pattern, also had some information on that. And I see this is also connected. Actually, I see all the piles, all the cards and the stories are very connected. So this is very all-encompassing and complete and whole blessing for this Christmas and this season. It's not an easy season for many. There are a lot of challenges, a lot of darkness to deal with, but the stars, they're always guiding us. You see here, in both of these cards, we have the same constellation. Do you see that? The Big Dipper. So to me, this is a message that the truth, that the guidance is in the stars, and that you should look up. Maybe you will see some guidance if you do. And in that darkness, even if it's not looking, because the looking up is also a looking inward. You see the bear is coming out of a cave, a dark cave, and you have here all this darkness, like inviting you to go inward, as with this card, to go inward, to dive inward, with the certainty that you will maybe recover some kind of precious information. But I see that this is not like a dream state or like a more surrendered state. I do see this as going inward, but going with a lot of discernment and with a lot of judgment and rationality, because you achieve that state because the waters are clear, the waters are peaceful. So if the waters are peaceful and clear, you can see yourself, and you can see what is below. And if you see what is below, you will not be so fearful, and you will be more empowered, and your self-esteem will be so much more nurtured if you feel confident in walking on those waters, and knowing that whatever the darkness is down below, it will be something that it will bring something, that darkness will bring something that will help you, and not something that will eat away at you or that will destroy you or be harmful. Yes. What a beautiful advice. And I'm very happy for these readings. The healing readings are absolutely amazing for me too. So all the healing that goes to you comes to me. This is a beautiful shared experience that I'm very, very proud of. And I hope that you like this video. And if you do, please hit the button and please subscribe the channel and share if you feel like so. And I hope that this season is full of blessings of healing for you, and that we all come together in a peaceful and loving manner on the darkest part of the year, and we maybe find some treasure in the darkness for us all. So I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much for your time and attention. Bye.